Hi ladies, it's Tracy Gardiner here for the Scrapworx design team. I've been working on some travelers notebooks. This one is primarily to document and keep at hand inspirational quotes that I might find, things about daily life, things about friendship, things about depression and healing, self-motivation, just all the quotes and whatnot that I've collected on my Pinterest board saved from Instagram and Facebook through the years. Okay, so going on to our first page, I've created a little pocket. By the way, this is the Live Life in Color range, and what I've created here is using offcuts of the range. So I've added perhaps a stripe or whatnot from my stash, but I wanted to primarily keep it quite neutral with the black and white, and then add the bits of color, the little pops of color. All right, so we've got a pocket. It has two little tags that pull out. Over here, and anywhere where you see I've got black mats or white expanses of space is where I will be writing down my quotes. I have done a few, you'll see further on. This next one here is I've created a hinge. You'll see here this black there, that's the hinge, and then I've just attached the tags and decorated them. This particular one I've cut two slits in and slotted tags inside there. Here I've added to cover the hinge, I've just added one of the little embellishments that comes with the pack, a pocket, and slotted a little tag in there. I did this the same as the front. These are all also from the pack. These are the pre-printed tags. They're beautiful. Alright, on this page, very simple, kept it nice and clean. A strip of paper, a piece of ribbon to divide the paper and the quote. Okay, on this one, I'm not sure what I'm doing there yet, and I didn't want to just put anything down. Probably just a black mat there with a quote on it. This one I have a quote in mind, which will be probably about the moon and the stars. Alright, this is very simple. I love this paper, I love the text, I love the vintagey, steampunky sort of images. On this side I just did a strip of paper, then I found these little doilies, little black mini doilies in my stash. I simply folded the doily in half, and I did the same on 2 pages. So I'm going to have a quote on there. I'm going to write my quote on there. This notebook paper is very, very thin. I should have stuck 2 pages together, but not serious. Alright, on this side as well, I added a chipboard star, but I used the Nuvo drops, and it's created like an enamel element. Used a piece of ribbon from my stash. Here another little pocket. I love pockets and tags, and I love banners, flags. You'll see that on a lot of my layouts. Alright, so you can create as many of these as you like in your travelers notebooks or your planners. It's just a small silver paper clip. I tied some ribbon and glued a flower onto it. Then this is almost like a bookmark. You can either take a long piece of paper and fold it over, create a little flag bottom, or 2 pieces together, which is what I did, and you put your thin double-sided tape in there, and it creates like a little bookmark. It's also just visual interest, just bringing in some of the paper. Oops. Okay, turning over. This has quite a few tags in here. All of these are going to get quotes. These are also some of the pre-printed tags from the actual paper range. This one as well. I used offcuts just to create little flags, just to add some interest. This for example, I've just stuck a quote on, and I'll write something in there, or maybe even add a photo. I'm not sure yet. I don't want too many photos in this. It's not really a photo album, the purpose of this particular one for me. Alright, here, very simple, a sheet of paper in the back, a sheet of paper that I folded in half, use a little journaling card, and that's where I'll put my quote. And then the final page, I had some strips of paper left over, found this little wording in my stash, These were also from my little pile of stash I had next to me, just some little photo negatives. Paper photo negatives. Alright, to do this page, I haven't completed, and you'll see it's quite thick already, and I think I've only done 6 pages, so I'm certainly getting beyond myself with this. But I've still got loads to go through, but I've just used this to secure so that I'm keeping what I have done on the one side. Here I've matted some white cardstock onto black cardstock, cut out a frame out of black cardstock, and just created a visually appealing little box for my journaling. And then here is another one of those little bookmarks. This is from this Try to Be a Rainbow in Someone's Cloud. This is from the information strip of the paper, of one of the papers in the range, and one of the words in the range as well. It was loads of fun. I hope you've enjoyed looking at my project. Please go along to the YouTube channel, Scrapworx YouTube channel, as well as the Facebook page. Like and follow. The other DTs will be loading their projects as well in the week, this coming week or so. Thanks for watching. Bye.